Hello, hello, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? It is time to cry again. It is time to cry again today. We are drawing robots, okay? So today we are not drawing cars and shit, okay? But we are gonna draw robots, alright? Yeah, we're gonna draw robots today. Alright, give me a minute. Alright, what do you want? Sorry, I was just checking some checking Pinterest. Alright, okay, drawing robots, mechs and heart server. Okay, so yesterday we did these first. Okay, first I did the car, and then this beetle car, I don't know, and then this rickshaw. Okay, so as you can see, my shit is really freaking bad. I literally cannot draw hard surface. I literally cannot draw robots and cars and shit. So my stuff is really bad. Then we drew this pile driver, alright, and then made it into a freaking living kind of like thing. Yep. But today we are finally doing some human anatomy kind of like robots and stuff. Alright, so yeah, I do not know what we will be doing, to be honest, okay, but we will see. Okay, I'm gonna do something, but it will be related to figures and shit. Alright, so before I kind of like did this hard surface stuff, I kind of like drew this robot kind of like woman. I don't know. this is bad, man. This is bad. This is like really freaking bad. Alright, so yeah, and then after that I designed this woman. Okay, this is the evil, sorry, this is the bad character from my IP or story or whatever you wanna freaking call it. Okay, so she's like a snake, and just like similar to kind of like Orochimaru, but she's a robot. Alright, so I designed her like this. Okay, I need to update all of my portfolio, all of my IP, because it is so freaking bad, and at that time I did not have a lot of freaking knowledge. My drawing was not so good. Okay, so yeah, this is also fine. We can do better than this though. So as you can see, if I zoom in, there is no detail on the hands. Okay, on the body, it needs to have detail, and this Russian Indian guy is gonna give it the detail that it needs. Jesus Christ, don't worry about it, guys. This Russian Indian guy will do it. Sorry, I'm eating some sweets. So give me like 2 minutes. I'll be done with them. I am done. Alright, I'll be back in like 2 minutes, so give me like 2 minutes. Let me wash my hands. I am back. I am freaking back. Okay, hold on. I was just closing the door. All right, I am back. Okay. So I have been playing Pokemon Unite lately. Okay, that shit is freaking addicting, to be honest. Like Jesus, that shit is like freaking addicting. So I'm like I am going to freaking uninstall it again, okay? Because I come back and play like for an instance like 1 or 2 days, and then I freaking uninstall, and then I just continue my work because it's really freaking addicting, and it really burns my brain. Okay, so yeah. That is the problem. That is the problem. Okay, so I have some references over here. So I'm gonna start freaking drawing that. Okay, not the references, but some kind of like stuff according to the references. Okay, so okay, one pose that I have in mind is like, this is a girl. Okay, or a guy, whatever you wanna freaking call this, a girl or a guy. Okay, and then it's like they are sitting over here with their backs. Okay, that perspective is wrong. I am sorry. Let me fix it. I should really freaking take a reference for this. Jesus, I should really freaking take a reference for this. Okay, I need to take a reference for this. Jesus, I'm gonna mess this up. Hold on. Let me grab the reference. Okay, I have a good reference. Hold on. I have a good reference of a guy who's like making a crazy ass freaking pose. Okay, and we are gonna turn him into a robot. All right. I'm not gonna do this this shit that I was like doing right now. Oh my god, I'm messing this up as usual. Okay, where is his hand? I do not know. He has no hands. All right. Okay, he does not have that other hand, so I'm not gonna add that. Okay, we are gonna make him like a I don't know, without a hand. without a hand. We're gonna make him without a hand. All right. His hairstyle is really freaking, I don't know, funky. Okay, he has a, I think he has a what is this hairstyle called? I forgot the hairstyle. Jesus. Yeah, this kind of like hairstyle. I forgot what this hairstyle is called. Anyways, I'm not gonna do the hairstyle. Anyways, fuck that. Frick the hairstyle. Frick the hairstyle. He does not have that other hand, alright? He does not have that other hand. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He does not have that other hand. Gonna make his legs kind of like, sorry, knees kind of like pointy. Alright. Alright. we have this. Okay, this is the skeleton, okay, for the robot. Okay, I'm gonna draw another one. Okay, we are gonna draw two figures. All right, we're gonna make two figures. I'm gonna draw another one. All right, give me a minute. We are gonna draw another one. All right, hold on. I don't know. Okay, let's draw this first. Hello, Akane Yamahiro. What's up? It's a long time since you've been here, bro. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. How are you doing, Akane? All right, let's freaking first draw this. All right, let's freaking first design this. I mean, sorry, not draw this, design this. Okay, I'm gonna go crazy on this. Okay, so what if he has some thin ass freaking legs, so something like this. Okay, let's draw the underwear first. Because we need the underwear for this. Okay, I should not make it like wobbly. Hold on. It was kind of like wobbly. So let me make it like freaking really straight. Yeah, something like that. So this is directly from my imagination. I'm not using kind of like any references or something. Like directly from imagination. I'm just eyeballing this stuff, to be honest. And we will add him some toes. Okay, he has toes. Those feet have toes. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, it's so beautiful. The cuts, these are very important cuts. Oh wait, we need the function. Jesus, I forgot the function. Yeah, we need to make it functional. Let's go! Oh, sorry. Sorry if you got scared. I'm sorry. I got a little excited over there. Yeah. All right, this is decent. Nothing too special. Okay, we can keep adding details to this, and it will grow. It will grow on its own. So yeah, this is decent, very decent kind of like thing. Okay, now the important part. Now he has ribs. All right, he has ribs. What? YouTube is not receiving. Okay, it's fine now. I'm sorry. YouTube sent me a notification that it's not receiving my stream, but it's fine now. Oh my god, YouTube, you stupid. Whatever, man. I'm not gonna shit on YouTube now. Okay, let me make this like a an actual kind of like hip bone, you know. There needs to be the cut. Okay, I'm not gonna draw this spinal kind of like column. I am just gonna have a kind of like mid section to this guy, and then we are gonna draw the ribs. Okay, he has the different kind of like ribs. So mid section and then ribs. He does not have that hand. That other hand, he lost his hand He needs a new freaking prosthesis, but he cannot get one, so he does not have that hand, unfortunately. Okay, these are very bad ribs. I know that. Okay, y'all, please just freaking calm down. All right, these are very bad ribs. I know that already. Very bad ribs. I know that. Very bad ribs, very bad freaking anatomy, and I know that. And these are only the fewer kind of like ribs. Ribs are not so few. Ribs are there are a lot of ribs in the human body. Don't worry about it. Okay, instead of the spine, okay, I'm gonna draw the spinal cord, but hold on, let me fix this, okay? I kind of like messed up over here. So instead of the spinal cord, he has this tube. All right, he has this tube. I am just too lazy to draw the spinal cord, so that is the reason I did not draw the spinal cord. That is the only reason that I did not draw the spinal cord. I'm just too lazy to draw it, you know. Okay, and then his kind of like the face stuff comes in. We are definitely gonna go with the robotic kind of like face. Okay, I'm gonna give him like the skeleton kind of like nose. All right, skeleton nose. Let's give him the skeleton nose. Okay, where shall we join this? Over here? Yeah, okay, we will join it over there. Okay, now for his eyes. Gonna give him and for his ear, let's do a rectangle. I do not know, okay, I don't know how this will look. but let's do a freaking rectangle that is like inset inside. All right, yeah, something like this. And this thing connects over here. All right, and what else can we do about this? Oh wait, I forgot the hand. Jesus, that is the main important thing. Okay, so his hand, all right, his hand is freaking oh my god, how do I attach this? Okay, this is the problem. Why did I do the skeleton kind of like thing? I need to kind of like attach it now. Okay, I don't know how to attach this. Whatever, man. Okay, he has 5 long freaking fingers, all right? Yeah, something like that, something like this. 5 long freaking finger. Okay. Sorry, I'm just freaking I don't know, kind of like tense right now. So that is why my mouth is like all freaking shit, freaking this shit, freaking that shit. Everything is shit. I know the fingers are only 4. I will add the 5th one. Hold on to your butts. You crazy ass people. Yeah, very cool design. Very cool design, guys. Oh shit, he's known as the spider hand. Okay, we will call him spider hand. All right, spider hand. We will call him spider hand. Yeah, we will call him Spider Hand. We will call him Spider Frickin' Hand. Okay. Now let me add more detail to this. We are frickin' gonna add more frickin' detail. Yeah, there are some wires coming from like behind him. All right, there are some wires. Yep. Spider Hand. Okay, and what else can we do? Okay, let me keep adding some details, all right? Let me keep adding some details. All right, 2 wires over there. I'm gonna add a kind of like a mouth kind of like thing, okay, just to make him a little bit creepier, to be honest. Yeah, since he's like already freaking creepy, so I'm gonna do like more creepy stuff on this one. Spider Hand. What else can we add? Yeah, I'm gonna do something like that. Don't worry about it. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's a spider hand. Spider hands. Okay, spider hands. Spider hands. What if, okay, what if, hold on, what if I remove this, alright, I remove this and just add a kind of like this, something like this, yeah. Yeah, now he looks even more kind of like robotic. I don't know, man, I don't know. Okay, this is cool. This is some cool freaking stuff over here. This is something cool. All right, we are doing something cool. Okay, I need to attach it. Okay, I'm just gonna attach this, and then we are gonna end it. Sorry, not end the stream, but we're gonna move on to the next one. He does not have any hands over there, so I'm gonna show that. All right, this is done. I'm not gonna do more stuff on him now. All right, that's it. Not gonna do more stuff on him now. I'm gonna name him, hold on, let me write the name. Gonna name him Spider Hands. All right. Okay, wait. I messed up. Hold on. All right. All right. This is done. We will take another pose. We will take another pose and draw more stuff. Okay, this was like freaking directly from my freaking imagination, man. This and it like really freaking turned out really good, to be honest. So yeah, this was really freaking from my imagination. Okay, I think we will do 2 more. Okay, we will do 2 more. I do not know, but we will do 2 more. All right. Okay, what shall I do? Tell me, guys. What shall I do? All right. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Till then, you can enjoy Mr. Spider Hands. Wait, let me write Mr. Yeah. Mr. Spider Hands. Mr. Spider Hands. Wait! One more thing I gotta do. I gotta do one more thing. Hold on. Yeah! Now he can look everywhere. Now he can look everywhere. Jesus. Hold on. Let me fix his hair as well. I'm gonna make it like this. Okay, his hair is weird. Oh my god. His hair is like freaking weird. I did it like something. I messed up while drawing his hair. Whatever, man. Just adding some cyberpunk kind of like, sorry, not cyberpunk, steampunk stuff. Some steampunk style stuff, you know. What else can we do? All right, I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Okay, BRB. I'll be right back. Till then, you can enjoy Spider Hands, Mr. Spider Hands. All right. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. I am freaking back. I am back, bitches. I am back, bitches. Alright, let's freaking go. Okay, this time I'm gonna draw a pretty girl. I'm gonna draw a pretty girl. Okay, so my goal is to draw like robots. Okay, of course my goal is to draw robots. That is but given. So hold on. Okay, my goal is to draw robots, but I want to draw them in a very different way. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a pretty girl. Okay, and then we are gonna add some muscular kind of like stuff. So over here we kind of like did the bony stuff. Okay, we made him a bony robot. Now we are gonna add some muscular stuff. Okay, so for example, let's say this is a hand. Okay, let's say this is a hand. What we can do is we can add some muscular muscles like this. All right, to create her forearm or something. Okay, so we can do something like that, or we can just, you know, skip that. Hold on, and put the muscular stuff in like some areas. Okay, not everywhere. Okay, you can add some hydraulics and stuff. All right, so yeah, we can do something like that. We can do something like that. So I really wanna. Okay, so for this one, okay, hold on, let me write it down. Let me write down the idea for this one. Hold on. For this one, I want to make her a cyborg. So that's human plus machine. Okay, so yeah, that is that. Okay, and next we are gonna make her, we're gonna add an exoskeleton. Okay, exoskeleton like an Iron Man. Some part of it like is like gonna be an exoskeleton. So this will be probably the final kind of like drawing for this stream. I'm just gonna do like 2 drawings for this stream because these are very kind of like taxing to be honest. Okay, exoskeleton like Iron Man or whatever, man, whatever kind of like exoskeleton. Okay, and what else? Can be muscular as well as skeleton. Okay. Plus flesh. All right, let's design this character. All right, let's design this character. I do not know how are we gonna freaking design, but we will design her. Don't worry about it. Okay, I have a reference over here, so I'm just gonna copy that. I have a reference on like Pinterest. I'm gonna add like really freaking big hips for her. This is just a skeleton part. Sorry, this is just a gesture kind of like part, gesture and figure part. Don't worry about it, guys. Oh, that leg did not turn out good enough. Hold on, let me fix it. Let me fix it. Okay, there is something wrong with the leg. It's all right. I messed up while drawing the leg. It's all right. We will draw it later. All right, I think we got him. Yeah, we got it. We got the leg. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I mess up a lot. Okay, it's part of being human. Don't worry about it. I'm not a robot. I'm just a guy who's like drawing robots. All right. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna push this leg downwards like this. Yeah. And what happens if I kind of like make this like this? No, it does not look good. Okay, I'm gonna make it like keep it like this. Like she's on her knees. She's a freaking robot. She can be on whatever that she wants. It does not hurt her. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. It does not hurt her or her feelings or whatever, man. She's a freaking robot, guys. All right, this is done. The hand is done. Okay, let me reduce the size. It's got too big. Yeah, all right. And then all right. Yep. These are the important parts, the boobies. Don't worry about it. We all love boobies. Okay, that's the belly button. All right. So we have the pose. Okay, we have the pose. Okay, let me kind of like make her head a bit bigger. Hold on. Okay, we have the pose now. Did I make it? Oh my God. All right, this is fine. I'm not gonna make it like even more bigger than it already is. All right, we have the pose. Now we will begin making her into a cyborg. Oh my God, pelvis shape, Mr. Mac Batman. Okay, Jesus, pelvis shape is okay. Okay, hold on. If you're still there, please say that you're there. Okay, then I will explain it to you. Pelvis shape. All right. Mr. Mac Batman, if you're still there, please say yes. Pelvis shape is really easy. Okay, so give me a minute. CVS, are you Mac Batman? I don't know. I do not know. All right, all right. Pelvis shape. Okay. Yes. Where is my pelvis? Kind of like drawing. Okay. Hold on. Let me. Give me like 2 minutes. All right. Yeah. Here we go. I have it. Okay. First and foremost, the pelvis kind of like thing. I freaking hate it. All right. I freaking hate it. because the shape is like really freaking weird and it like twists and turns in itself. Okay, give me a minute. I have another study of this. Did I not have another study of this? I remember that I posted this on like Discord. Okay, whatever, man. I'm just gonna use this reference. Alright, look at this pelvis study. Okay, this is probably the easiest way to kind of like draw the pelvis from the side view. Okay, oh my god. Okay, so this is the front side. Okay, this is the front side. Okay, and over here this is the front side, this is the back side. Okay, front, back. So yeah, okay, so you just draw it like this. Okay, just take a reference. Okay, just take a reference and draw this shape. Just take a pelvis reference and like draw this shape first, this diamond kind of like shape. Okay, and then you draw this kind of like shape. Okay, this is the humerus, kind of like the humerus, sorry, not the humerus, the femur bone at like it just goes into this cavity over here. Okay, and then there is this kind of like a tunnel, kind of like a hole. Okay, the tunnel attaches itself to the other side over here. All right, so yeah, this forms the pubic kind of like bone, the PP bone, your PP bone. Okay, there is a bone behind or under your PP, so don't worry about it, it does not hurt. Okay, so yeah, this is probably the easiest part. And then look at over here. Okay, look at how it forms the 8 shape. Okay, so this is, look at this, this is an 8 shape, figure of 8. Okay, even over here, if you look closely, look at this. Okay, this goes like this, and then this attaches itself to the other side. Okay, and comes back around. All right, so yeah, that is the pelvis. You just take a reference, you draw it and you try to understand it. I cannot do that. Okay, this is the pelvis kind of like stuff, and the anterior view, the view from the front, is something like this. Okay, this is the, I don't know, this is the actual kind of like pelvis shape which is inside our body, and this is the posterior view. All right, so look at this, even over here it goes into the 8 shape. All right, 8 shape. All right, so yeah. Woo! Woo! All right, so this curve is like very important. Okay, even in the posterior view is kind of like more difficult, but still it kind of like goes into the 8 shape. This twist is like really freaking important. All right, so yeah, the femur bone attaches itself over here. Okay, but okay, forget about all this. The simplest interpretation of the pelvis is one, these 2 discs. Okay, and second one is the underwear shape. All right, so yeah, underwear shape is the simplest kind of like interpretation of pelvis. So this thing over here are these 2 freaking discs. Okay, this freaking part over here. All right, or this whole freaking part over here, you can call it that. All right, the humerus bone goes like this. all right, and this is kind of like the hip, okay, but you can do something like this, but this is like more complicated. Okay, so just draw the freaking underwear, just draw the underwear. Okay, now the underwear is kind of like gonna move around, all right. So even if you do not draw the underwear, OBS, do not disconnect. Sorry, my OBS just disconnected. I don't know if something is the problem with my internet or something, or okay, so I don't know. Okay, so that is the pelvis. These discs are very important. Whenever you're drawing the pelvis, remember these freaking discs. Very important stuff, all right. These discs indicate where the pelvis is gonna move, where the pelvis is not gonna move, all right. So yeah, so look at this. Even in this example over here, okay, look at her pelvis. That is the humerus bone, sorry, not the humerus, the femur bone, all right. So yeah, that is nothing but pelvis. Even over here, let me show you the example. Okay, even over here, look at this. Those discs are gonna move slightly, okay. They can move, I don't know, they do not move independent of each other, but they can move as your hips kind of like rotate or move or whatever, man. All right, so yeah, remember that shit. Remember that shit. Oh, you're happiness person. Oh my god, happiness, what's up, man? How are you? It's been a long time. Jesus Christ. Mac Batman is gone. Okay, what do you mean PP bone? Yes, we have a PP bone. Don't worry about it. What work do you want to see? You solo the pelvis? Jesus. Crazy guy. What work do you want to see? You can see my work, you know, at in my portfolio. Hold on, let me share my portfolio for you. It's pretty bad. Don't worry about it. Here you go. You can see my work over there, man. That Mac Batman asked me a question and he's just gone. People just don't freaking wait for me to draw, man. It's just so freaking infuriating now. I used to get a lot of viewers since like till like 2 weeks ago, but now there is freaking no one over here. I do not know why. What happened to my mouse? Okay, we are drawing this woman over here. Okay, we are drawing this woman. Okay, now for the exoskeleton. Okay, I am thinking about something to kind of like cover her waist. All right, cover up till this point. So something like that. I do not know. I honestly do not know. I don't know. Okay. Or maybe what we can do is like, hold on, do something like this. But no, this will be similar to, hold on, this will be similar to this thing. Okay, so I do not want to do that. I do not want to do that. All right, that will be similar to this thing. Okay. Okay, now what we can do is, hold on, I have an idea. We can give her an exoskeleton. as if like she's wearing she's wearing shorts or something. Okay, she's wearing shorts or something. And I kind of like want to show her boobies, so yeah. Okay, that is gonna be tricky. All right, hold on, let me figure something out. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Hold on. This is gonna be tricky. It's because of her pose. Okay, it's kind of like tricky because of her pose. So we have to. Simplest way to do it is like this. We can give her a Y, kind of like inverted Y exoskeleton or something. And then we can have something like this, like the Naruto kind of like thing. Okay, Naruto has this. Okay, we can have that as well. One more thing that we can do is we can have this directly attached to her kind of like legs. Yeah, something like that. And this directly attached to her waist. Oh my god, this is so freaking hard. Jesus freaking Christ, man. Yep, something like that, man. Whatever. This is so freaking difficult to kind of like concept this stuff and to add the exoskeleton and shit. All right. So she's almost looking like a kung fu kind of like warrior. Oh my god. Kung Fu Warrior. She's almost looking like one. Then you can have hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have something over here as well. Nah, that does not look good. That does not look good. It looks like a sleeve, so I do not wanna have a sleeve. Okay. Okay, we are gonna keep the hands like that. Forget about it. We are gonna keep the hands like that only. We are not gonna change it. We are gonna add the muscles of the breasts over there so that they look kind of like muscles, actual muscles, and then there is gonna also be a collarbone kind of like thing over here. This is not the skeleton, it is just an exo kind of like suit or something. Okay, and then we can have some sort of like hydraulic over here. Yeah, we will have an hydraulic over here. Yeah, we will have some hydraulics over here. Yeah, we will have some hydraulics over there so that she can, you know, move her hands. We will also have some hydraulics over here as well. So she's not completely synthetic. She's not completely synthetic. Don't worry about it, guys. YouTube is racist, bro. Small creator base lava. You still get 1k though, grats. I noticed your style getting more flat, style shaded. Back in the day, you was doing more detail and textures. Yes, I was kind of like getting more detailed and texture-ish back in the day, but now I'm like simplifying every stuff. Okay, so now my style is something like cell shaded, but somewhat of like adding a third kind of like tone, and yeah, mostly it's like flat. So, and it works perfectly, to be honest. So yeah, YouTube is also YouTube is not racist. Okay, so recently YouTube has started kind of like not pushing my videos. Okay, till like 2 weeks ago, I used to get a lot of like views and lot of like a few viewers while I live streamed. Okay, but I don't know what happened in like 2 freaking weeks. Okay, then I took a little bit of break, and then just YouTube just, I don't know, shut my channel off. Okay, I'm like not getting views or anything these past, I don't know, this week and the last week. All right, so yeah, YouTube has like freaking shut my channel off for some freaking reason. I do not know what. Okay. Okay, so she is almost kind of like a Android, so she does not have any feelings. So that is why, that is the reason why I am not going to add any expressions onto her. Okay, so she's gonna have very blank expression. And her style, hairstyle, okay, hairs for her hairstyle, I'm going something like very cyberpunk and very funky looking. All right, funky looking. Okay, I'm gonna add a bang over here just for fun. Just for some fun. All right. She does not have a mouth. Okay. Also, she does not have a mouth. Yes, she does not. She does not have a mouth at all. She's almost like the new Genshin character, Escoffier, the maid. All right, she's almost like that, but also kind of like not like that. All right, we have her face. Oh wait. I'm gonna cut over here. All right, we have her face. Very funky looking hairstyle, don't worry about it. Okay, now I wanna kind of like add some muscles to her, alright? Some muscles and some bones to her. So what I'm gonna do is like, okay, let's make this leg into a freaking bone. Yep, that works. I will fix this bar, don't worry about it. I will fix that, don't worry about it too much. This is getting kind of like, I don't know, man. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. This character and the other one, this guy over here, this guy, Mr. Spider Hands. Yep, look at this. Look at this. So freaking cool. Look at this shit. So freaking cool. Love this. This design turned out like really freaking well, to be honest. Okay. Okay, now I want to add the muscles kind of like part. Okay, so where shall I add them? Where shall I add the muscles? Okay, so hold on. Like I need to kind of like do some spare shit. Like I cannot add them like everywhere, all right? So okay, you know what? I'm gonna delete the hydraulics and just add the muscles over there. These are some of her extra kind of like muscles, all right? She has extra pair of muscles to make it like really, to make her really freaking strong. I do not know if this is like looking freaking weird. Okay, this is gonna look weird. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Let's keep the hydraulics and we will add the muscles somewhere else, probably on her legs. Okay, we can add muscles over here. No, it's not gonna look good. All right. What shall we do? Okay, what we can do is like add muscles on this kind of like rod thing. That is the only way that we can do that. Yeah, looking good, looking beautiful. Yeah, we made it work, guys. We made it work. Don't worry about it. We always do make it work. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shit. All right, we need to take some of the parts from over here and then just carry it over there. Give me 2 freaking minutes. I will do that. Yep, look at this. Very cool design. Now we need to design this kind of like her thighs stuff, exoskeleton stuff. Okay, this is not looking proper. All right, this is not, I kind of like messed up. All right, I'm sorry. This is not looking proper. This is not looking proper. I kind of like messed up over here. God damn, I freaking messed up. I messed up big time, guys. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We will somehow find a way to fix it. Yep, I messed up over there. Whatever, man. It's fine. I just kind of like wanted to have a kind of like the Naruto kind of like style. Whatever, man. There are mosquitoes again. Okay. Let me first design this. She will also have fingers. These robots have a lot of freaking fingers. Don't worry about it. Hydraulics. Okay. Jesus. The shape is like a PP. This one, or the whole freaking shape. Yeah, you can say that. You can say that the shape is freaking like a PP. I'm drawing a PP girl. I am drawing a PP girl. Don't worry about it. Okay, well, I don't know why did I do that. Whatever, man. I could have done it like really freaking straight. Okay, this part is like freaking empty. I wanna do something over here. All right, I'm of course not gonna draw a PP. What we can do is like, okay, I do not know what to do over here. All right, this part is like really freaking oddly empty. We can split it like this if we want. Yeah, I will just split it. I will just split it. There does not need to have like a lot of freaking detail to that. Don't worry about it. So she's like, so this is like almost like a clown. Okay, these are the clown kind of like pants or something. Okay, so the clowns kind of like wear these pants. So this is, but this is a very exotic kind of like exoskeleton. These are not just clown pants or something. So today I did not take a lot of freaking like drew exactly like the reference because I kind of like wanted to create something. So I wanted to spend my time like creating something instead of like going for the reference and shit. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hatch it. I'm gonna make a hatch inside this. Yeah, something like that. Looks very futuristic. God damn, man. Okay, I think the legs are almost done. We can do a lot of stuff on the legs, but I do not want to kind of like overdo it. Yeah, I'm not gonna overdo it. These are some of the hatch kind of like things that she has over there. We can add wires if you want, but I'm not gonna do that because all of her wiring is like inside of her. So for this one, I'm not gonna do the wire stuff. Yep, this is like almost done, bro. Almost done. Just let me add more kind of like details to this one. No, that does not look good. What else can we do? Okay, just that much. Okay, just we will keep it like simple, very simple. Yeah, that's it. Alright, this is done. Yes, I can go ahead and like do more stuff on this, but yeah, this is done. This is like a, she's looking like a space kind of like marine and type shit. Alright. Almost like a space marine stuff. Yep, look at this. Almost like a freaking space marine kind of like cyberpunk girl. Let me rub some parts, Alright, I think we are done, bro. We are done. Holy shit. We are done. Absolutely done. I'm gonna add some pointies to this. A little bit pointy, yeah. Giving that typical shape. No. Otherwise, they don't look good. Otherwise, they do not look good. Gotta have that shape. Okay, I do not know what else to do now. What we can do is, yeah, add more cuts over here. Add more cuts over here, to be honest, because this is looking like freaking bland right now. Okay, so this part is not functional at all. Okay, it does not look functional. So yeah, it is my kind of like mistake. So this can be, hold on, yeah, this can be some sort of like fabric over here. So this whole freaking thing is like some sort of freaking fabric, and this is the metal part. Okay, this is the fabric kind of like part, so that it moves along as she moves the leg and shit. Okay, so yeah, that can be that. What else can this be? What else can I add on this? I don't know. All right, whatever, man. I don't know. Thanks, man. Jay, thank you very much. Thank you very much that you like it. All right, that's about it. I am not gonna do more stuff on this. It's already 10:43 p.m. Okay, there are freaking mosquitoes. I need to get the freaking racket. Look at this. Look at this guy. Okay, we are done. I'm not gonna do more of this. This is freaking tiring now, and I'm like out of freaking ideas for the day. Yup, there are mosquitoes over here. That's it. I am done. Alright, this is not functional at all, okay? This design is not functional at all. I am really freaking bad at drawing robots and shit, okay? This design is not functional at all. Don't worry about it though. This design is absolutely not functional at all. Okay, this Mr. Spider Hands may be functional, maybe a little bit functional, but this design is I don't think so. This design is not functional at all. Alright, that's it. I am not gonna do more stuff on this. We will name her something. I do not know. I don't know what is she called as. PP girl. Like Mr. Happiness said. PP girl. Shall we name her PP girl? I do not know. Oh god. Okay, that's about it for the day. I am beat and I'm done. All right, so yeah, that is it for the day. Freaking day, man. That is it for the day. Hold on, let me rearrange this shit. Mr. Spider Hands, and this is I do not know what she is. Okay, Miss Astronaut Girl or something, I don't know. All right, so I don't know what she is. Astro Girl. She almost like looks like astronaut with these big kind of like thighs and exosuit. Or shall we name her Exo Girl? I don't know. Whatever, man. I will name her Exo Girl, alright? Whatever. Let's name her Exo Girl. Exo Girl, alright. Because she has an exosuit and she's a freaking robot and shit. Alright, so yeah, that is why she's an Exo Girl. This design is not functional at all, don't worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna delete this because I don't like this. It is too much noise. Too much freaking noise. Yep, now it looks much better, to be honest. Yep, that was too much noise. Now it looks much better. I mean you can add that, but then again it's gonna cause a lot of freaking noise. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Huh? You know what I'm saying? I cannot talk that because that is freaking American kind of like accent. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or something. That is freaking American accent. It's so freaking hard. I cannot talk that. I cannot speak that. Talk like that. Sorry. Yep. Alright, this is done. Whatever, man. This is absolutely freaking done. Alright, that's about it. This is done. I am gonna call this a freaking day. Okay. Tomorrow we will come in and we will do something else. I do not know what. Okay, tomorrow is another day where we can improve ourselves. We can dive into the robots and shit. All right, so tomorrow is another day. All right, that's about it. See you in the next freaking video. All right, thank you for joining in. Thank you for listening to my bullshit. Tomorrow I'm gonna freaking come back and do more stuff, more probably hard surface stuff. I will probably research about some hard surface stuff tomorrow. Okay, and then we're gonna draw better kind of like stuff, because these are so what I kind of like drew over here, these are very simple shapes. Okay, and this is like very basic, to be honest. All right, so yeah, that is why we gotta improve ourselves. I gotta improve myself. All right, yeah. Oh my god, I'm sleepy now. Okay, so yeah, thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to my bullshit, and thank you for watching my bullshit. Tomorrow we're gonna come to again. Okay, so I literally stream every single day at like 7 p.m. IST, and also sometimes in the afternoon, like at 12 p.m. IST. Okay, so that is why you gotta freaking subscribe. That is the reason why you gotta subscribe, because we get to do some cool shit like this every single day. Alright, so yeah, that is why please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's freaking hit that freaking 1 million 1 million. Alright, YouTube has been pulling me in the backyard, not pushing my videos. Alright, so yeah, that is why you gotta subscribe and help me reach the freaking 1 million subscriber mark. Alright, so yeah, also join the Discord. The link is in the description. Okay, and if you want to support me, you can do so on my buymeacoffee.com/ArtsySIDDD. The link is also in the description, and as well as on my YouTube and Twitch channel, so be sure to check it out. Alright, that's about it. Tomorrow I'm gonna come back, do more hard surface stuff. Okay, we will see. I will research something about it. Okay, I will research something about it, or if I do not come tomorrow, then I will be definitely either playing a game on my gaming channel, or I will be working on a video. Okay, because I gotta start pulling out the videos now. Okay, because YouTube has been not pushing my live streams or something. Alright, that's about it. See ya. Goodbye. This was a good stream, to be honest. Not like yesterday. Yesterday we did a lot of drawings and shit. So look at this. This is a freaking cool drawing. Okay, and these are very cool drawings. So these are like okay. I need a lot of improvement on this, to be honest. Yeah. Yep, a lot of freaking improvement on this I need, to be honest. All right, man, that's about it. I need to research about that and make some cool kind of like stuff. All right, that's about it. So see ya. Goodbye.